Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I have lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet. On my channel you will find a variety of things in order to help you with your weight loss journey. So please make sure that you are subscribed and also make sure that those notification bell is on so that YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. And to all of my returning subscribers, a huge thank you to all of you for sticking with me, for all of the likes, all of the comments. I appreciate every single one of you and welcome back. All right, the long dreaded weigh-in day. I finally weighed in today and it was exactly what I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. I haven't weighed in for a couple weeks and to be honest, the BBBE, I have not been 100% on plan. You guys know that. I have gone through probably 2 weeks like already in September full of stress, and this month is almost, I feel it. I feel like it's just gonna be a complete wash. I really do, and you know what? That's okay. There is more important things in this world than just weight loss and, you know, sticking to a plan or sticking to a challenge. My family became priority this month 100%, and it was the most important thing to me. It really was. Jimmy and Jenna, with what they went through, the situation that Jenna went through in Banff and with what Jimmy had faced for like 6-7 days was absolutely the worst as a wife and a mother to experience. I'm sure you can understand that if you don't know what I'm talking about, what had happened for the last week and the stress that I've been dealing with. I will be sure to link a video up in the cards explaining what I was going through, but that became my priority 100%. I admit it. It became my priority and I was more focused on them more than anything, more than my diet, more than myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just became priority for me. I was still able to work and I did a lot of that, just kind of go through the motions and push out my Etsy orders and do everything. But you know, it did take priority over my diet, and I want to explain that first of all and foremost. And I'm not upset about it. I'm really not. My weigh-in was exactly what I expected it to be. I have gone up in weight and I was 100% expecting that. Even though the last few days I have been back on the triple B and E diet challenge, I still have a weight gain and I totally was expecting that. So I wrote down my weight and my weight was 168. So gone up 2 pounds since my last weigh-in, which I believe was a couple weeks ago. I want to say it was probably 2 weeks ago. And I'm okay with that. You know, if I even stay the same, you know what I mean? I'm okay with that. My cortisol levels with the stress that I have experienced, my hormone level, everything, I 100% know have been affected this month. So I am on my cycle right now as well too, so that doesn't help matters for weighing in. But I also wanted to give an update to you guys and also explain that if you go up on the scale or if you're not seeing the progress that you want to see, keep going. Just keep going. Like, you have to think about, there's so many aspects in weight loss and having a weight loss on the scale. Like I said, your hormones, your cycle, your, you know, mood, your stress levels, your, you know, like everything plays a part. Like if you took allergy medication, Tylenol, like every single aspect is created and has a reflection on your weight. It really does. So I'm not surprised by any means with this weigh-in. I am not upset. I'm not happy about it, but it's kind of like my mood is the same as it was yesterday and the day before. Like I said, I know what I've been doing and what I haven't been doing, but once again, family comes first for me no matter what. I will put everything on hold for my family. So that is just that is me and my experience and how I deal with things. And like I said with the Fab 4, we recently did a video, so make sure that you go and watch it. It is on Amy's channel, and I do also share it here on my channel. But the whole thing is that family comes first no matter what, and I am just happy to keep on going. And what I'm most proud of is that I have not gone in, you know, the deep rabbit hole of including carbs and binging and all of that. I am most proud of that because in the past, that's what I would go towards. That's what I would do, you know, and we are learning from the past. And we are learning how to deal with our emotions and our stress in different ways. And that is what I take most from this month. And, you know, I've said before, this was the most stressful month I have ever experienced in probably, you know, 16, 17 years. And I am proud of myself on how I dealt with it. You know, it's just the same as an addict with drugs or alcohol. Once they experience something traumatic, stressful, life-changing, they resort to what is comfort for them, which is the alcohol and the drugs. And unfortunately, that for me, it's food, and food is easily accessible. And when I experience something traumatic in my life, that is what I resort to. I resort to the comfort food of fast food and the junk food and the chocolate and the pop. That is my comfort food, and it makes me feel better in that moment while I'm eating it. However, you know, afterwards, let's face it, we don't feel good anymore. You know, that is gone. And you know, it's the learning process that things aren't like they used to be, and they shouldn't be. You should be progressing and learning and, you know, coping with things differently as we get older. We are learning more coping mechanisms. We are learning, you know, different ways to deal with our emotions rather than eating and stuffing ourselves with food, you know. So just think of it as a challenge in a certain way, and, you know, how am I going to deal with this? Recognize it, and, you know, think of the moment, you know, think of the moment that when you're eating that bag of chips, that is only temporary, that feeling that you're getting when you're actually eating that food. You know, after that bag is gone, how do you feel, right? So I hope this video was a little bit maybe informative for you, and I also wanted to explain how I'm feeling in the month of September and the challenges that I have been facing. And once again, showing you that not everything is consistent in this world. Like I mentioned back in April when I quit my job and I started to be a full-time YouTuber and all of those sort of things, my life changed dramatically, and I, you know, unfortunately turned to food during that time. And then it took a turn for the better, and I was on track, and I was feeling amazing, and I was doing all of these great things with myself and my diet and my exercise, and I was great. Now in September, it's kind of like we're on the downhill again, right? Or even just staying complacent, and that's okay. Life is full of seasons, and nothing remains the same ever. So you have to just learn how to deal with those ups and downs. And because we will always go through them. We will always go through them. If you see somebody that is constantly thriving 100% each and every day, please know that that is not life. That is not how it is. Everybody goes through ups and downs, and you are not alone. And keeping it real is the most important thing. And that is what I do on my channel. I get hundreds of comments throughout since I've started YouTube about, why are you looking so down? Why would I want to watch this video? Why? And the truth is that is how I feel sometimes. Some days, sometimes, in some videos that I put out is how I'm feeling. I will never mask that to get more views, to get people to watch my videos. I will never mask that, and I will never pretend that I am somebody else. This is me. This is Janet. This is who you get. the authentic, real self. And I will always have that in my videos. And I know 90% of you appreciate that. And that's why you love my channel so much, is because I will always be myself. I will always be me. There's only one me. I can't be anybody else. That's what I always say. I'm only me. So thank you so much for all of your comments and support that I have received this month. I appreciate it so much. I really needed that. I really needed that support, and for you guys to show up and be there for me, and you definitely did. So I appreciate you guys so much. I love you all. Thank you all for being here and being subscribed, being my friends more importantly. And that is the update that I have for you this week. So make sure you stay tuned. You have that notification bell on. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content as well. And we will see you in tomorrow's video.